Michael Nagy here with Jiggy Jag TV and DiscoveringBands.com. And for everyone watching, if you share this video on my channel and help support the awesome bands I feature. And today I'm here with Hallows Eve. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm Michael. Thanks you very much for having me. It's really a pleasure.
Yeah, it's great to have you.
I'm really happy. You're my first interview for the EP, so it's really so glad, so it's cool.
That's awesome. And I want to start off by saying, what got you into Darkwave music to begin with?
Oh, I get first of all, it's a long way. I was in black metal a long time ago when I was like 20 years ago, and so with the age, I tend to suffer a lot, and I started to play in a new wave band like 6 years ago, and it was really a big move to all this scene, to band like Sister of Mercy and Fields of Nephilim and all the big bands, and I really enjoyed that. And yes, maybe it's not really Darkwave, but the first band with this mood is Depeche Mode, of course, that put me in, and I tend to listen darker music, so I went through my bands like Ulver and really darker things.
Awesome. And I really like your video for Ferrous, and tell us a little about that. The filming is amazing.
Thank you very much. I was really lucky. I work as a sound engineer and sound technician for live shows, so I got the chance to have a lot of contacts in audiovisual stuff, and so I grabbed two friends and tell them, let's go to the mountain, do some cool stuff. So one of them is director, is from England, and so he directed the stuff, and we wrote the script together, and it went really fine. We shot it in 2 days, and we were lucky because I live in South France, and I got the beach here, but mountains are 2 hours from here. So we went in February, there where there was still snow, and it was really fun, and we are really happy with the results. So that's a really good experience.
Yeah, it's an amazing video.
Thank you. And we wanted to, the main idea was to do like a cinema. We wanted to have a story and not to have something moving really fast with GFX, and it was more like the music of Hallows Eve is telling stuff. I want to tell things and have a cinematic way of thinking music. So do a story in a music video was obvious.
Awesome. Well, tell us about the new EP of coming out later this week.
Yes, it goes out on Friday, and well, it was a long story, but I've shortened it. So the previous band splits like summer of 2K19, yes, and I started to I wanted to go out from rock stuff. I mean, things with guitars, and I've been doing this for a long time, and I wanted to renew myself and try different things. So I started to learn pure electronic music, synthesis, and things like that. I worked with several guys, but it wasn't the way I wanted to. So I was a bit of disappointed. But my girlfriend told me, "Okay, you got the idea, you got the machines, the stuff. So try to do something on your own." And the lockdown was here, so it was a good moment to stay at home and work and do everything. So I could. It was really a chance for me with this lockdown to work a lot and put myself into this project day and night, because I dream of this and I sleep thinking about that.
And tell us about the latest single, Greater Pride.
Yeah, Greater Pride, it was normally written for the previous band, and it was slower and more rock and roll. It still gets some rock spirit. See, really 80s rock, straight to the point, bam, really simple thing with a simple riff, but I thought this riff is really good, so maybe put it in a more electronic way, like Nine Inch Nails and things like that. So, but I wanted to keep the direct way, the melody easy, easy rhythm, things straight to the head, and because there are more complicated things on the EP, so I wanted the start of the EP to be really to the face.
Cool. Do you have any plans to play live anytime soon?
Sure, of course. And so I'm working with a three-piece band right now, and I'm very lucky because they are multi-instrumentalists. In fact, the allosive music, I just wanted to put it on live, but I didn't work this way when I was working on the music. Like, okay, I do the music. For me, it's studio work right now, and I'll figure out later about the live band. So when I started to work right now on the band live band thing, and it's pretty complicated because there are a lot of sounds, a lot of moods. Something requires acoustic drums, some purely electronic drums. We got a lot of instruments, so I said, okay, let's forget right now the studio work, not to try to play the EP as it's on the record, but we are live band. Let's put live stuff in. So some of the instruments like basses will be played like with a real bass. There will be more guitar and more post-rock moods, goth mood live with really a stronger theme for musician, and we are all multi-instrumentalists, so we will switch from the instrument as the songs requires. So, but yeah, I want it to be. It will be like a rock show, but a show. I mean, I'm working on 45 minutes of music in one wave, in one block, not the usual. I play a song, people upload, and I wanted to have transition and mix things and have a big block of music, like a DJ set, but with a real rock intentions.
Awesome. Now, if people want to find you online, on social media, get your music, look you up, how do they do that?
Oh, I work a lot on promo. You got me. I spend days sending mails, and with my musical background in Europe, I get contacts and I know a few people, but it's not. I don't limit myself. I just look like to people liking this kind of music, and I send stuff and listen, and you'll see. And it was really a good start. Ferrous went really well in a few days. I was really impressed. Like I got like 3,000 views in 15 days. So it was a completely. We didn't expect that. I got the chance to have a label that supports the thing, but we were expecting like if it's 1,000 views, it's crazy. So so we are really happy with that. Greater Pride is slower, but it's just because there's no music video, so it's not the same approach. But right for now on, it's really cool. And I send mail, guys. If you like this, listen to my stuff. I think you may like that too. And I don't miss so much.
And how did the name Hallows Eve come to be?
Oh, at first it was a really kind of visual trip. I love the word Halo. So I started like this, and I wanted to have some graphic things coming out from this. So with the hey, I say, okay, in symmetrical I got a V. So let's try to find something with the V in the center, and it started to it just goes out this way. And as I wanted to have a kind of occult and mystic approach of the whole project, so I started with these 2 letters and create a sigil. You see, like some kind of logo. it was really just started with letters, the way letters look like, and then it ended with the name.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a cool name.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The word hello, I like just how that looks, and so you see the mind do something crazy things, and
And are you going to be having any more music videos coming up?
we are working, yes, because with the same director, because we were really enjoying working together, and we both agree on the visual aspect of the music, of hallozive music. That it really suggests a lot of things, and we also on the same way of writing stories, and not just having people playing or weird stuff. So we are working on I got 3 scripts, one for the midshipman, I got one from the lodge, but now we are trying to see how to put this together, because they are bigger than ferrous. Ferrous, it was easy. We just went with 2 friends and in the mountain, and we did the thing. Now we got ambitions. So, but yes, of course, there will be at least one more video. And if we can, let's do one video for each song, and we don't have limits. We just time is the limit. That's the thing.
Cool. Well, I look forward to what you have coming up in the future, and it was good talking with you, and everybody hook him up.
Thank you very much for having me, Michael. It was really a pleasure, and I was in a rush, but it went perfectly right.
Yeah, and for everyone watching, I've linked his music in the video description, so go check that out.